Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Dollface Kim, and we're here with another video. Today we have a makeup video on this look. It's super cute. I received some Juivas Place products in the mail today, so I decided to go ahead and film this look. This video is going to be a voiceover video because I'm just trying to make it a little bit speedy for y'all. I'm trying to make it because I know y'all don't want to watch no 30 minute video. Like, I don't even want to watch a 30 minute video, so I'm not gonna do that to y'all. So I'm trying to make it a little bit speedy, so this is gonna be a voiceover. If you prefer the talk throughs, well, the last one wasn't really a talk through because like I had to keep stopping every second to do something, so like it really wasn't a talk through. But if y'all want talk-throughs, let me know. Let me know what y'all want so I can deliver what y'all want. So what inspired this look today is definitely my hair. I ended up lifting my hair earlier this week, and at first I didn't like it, but like now that I'm like, you know, styled it and everything, is super cute. And I didn't add any color. I just lifted it. That's it. I used, what did I use? I used the Wella, what's that called? I used the Wella balayage lightener with a foil developer, and I just left it in for about an hour. So it's a really cute chestnut, ginger, cinnamon kind of thing that I really think is so cute. I was actually going to do it red, but I think this looks so much, like, it looks so much better on me. But and I did cut this into a bob because it's summertime and it looks like we gonna be able to go outside. So I'm in Atlanta and it looks like we're gonna be able to go outside, so I went ahead and got me a little bob. And then I went ahead and put 2 little braids in there. And then I put some rhinestones in there. And if you don't know how to do it, this is where you use that duo glue for. This is what you use the duo glue for. I use the duo glue to apply these rhinestones to my lace. I was gonna put them throughout the edges, but I was like, nah, hold up, you're doing too much. But this is really cute. It's really cute. I didn't like it at first, and I was like, I almost didn't use this wig to film this look today because I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to be consistent with uploading because I know that was one of my problems when I first started YouTube like 2 years ago. I wasn't uploading on time and I wasn't like just consistent, period. So I said every Sunday we're gonna do videos, we're gonna upload on YouTube. That's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna stick to that, okay? So every Sunday, new videos, and this is a new video, so I'm doing good so far. Anyways, you guys, enough chit chat. Go ahead and watch the video. If you like this video, thumbs up, of course. Comment, let me know what you like about the video. Let me know if you like my new hair color. Just let me know, sis. Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you click the I always get stuck at this part. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you click the little bell next to the subscription button so that you'll know when I upload videos. If you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Okay, what's up, you guys? So I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids with my Juivas Place I Am Magic concealer, and I'm using my Eco Tools eyeshadow brush to blend this out. Now I'm using a very light hand. I know it looks like I'm doing it very rough, but it's very light, and I'm just patting it in. And I like using this brush because it's dense and it doesn't move the product too much, but it still blends it. Now, I did do my eyebrows off camera. If y'all want to see an eyebrow tutorial, let me know. So I'm going in my Morphe 15 day palette, and I'm using the shade Natural to highlight my brow bone, or really just set it. And then I didn't show this on camera, but I'm using my Nubian 2 palette from Juivas Place. I'm using that really pretty orange. You guys will see later. I'm just blending that out as my transition shade. I want it to kind of pop through all the other colors. So now I'm going into my Nubian palette, and I'm taking that brown that you guys see as Hit the Pan. Like, I use that a lot. And I'm using that in my crease, like, to give it a little bit of depth. however you say it. And I took a really precise brush at first to like outline it a little bit, and now I'm using a fluffy brush. This is the Anastasia brush that comes in their kits, and I'm just blending that into the transition shade, not really taking over, but you know, just blending it into it so that it's kind of as one, but yet you can still see the orange, if you get what I'm saying. Well, you see it. So we're just blending using, you know, the typical windshield wiper motions. But like I said at first, it looks like I'm going really hard, but I promise you I am not. I'm doing it very gently. Like I'm barely touching the skin. Yeah. So now I'm going back to my Nubian 2 palette. Guys, don't judge me. I know my palette's dirty. We're going into Morocco, and we're just gonna rebuild that back up because I feel like we kind of lost it, blending out that brown, and we want this to really pop throughout the look. So we are going to go back into our Nubian palette with that brown and just build that color up. We want it to look, you know, quite intense, not so intense, but we still want it to really show up. So we're just going to keep going back and adding and adding and adding. And as you see in that last clip, first I go in with a small brush, like I said before, and I just kind of outline my crease so that, because I don't really have a really deep crease, but I want to give off that illusion that I do. So I want to kind of make a really distinct line and then diffuse it with a blending brush. Just keep blending, guys, keep blending, no harsh lines. So now we're going to go back into the Juivas Nubian palette, and we're going to use our darkest shade in the palette, and we're just going to place this exactly on the outer part of our crease slash lid, and we're just going to pack this in. This is the really dark color. I like it. It's pretty cute, and we're just going to pack this in and kind of outline it a little bit, but we're just doing the outer parts of our crease. So kind of like that last color that we did, we added with a really dense brush, and then we're going to blend it out, diffuse it with a blending brush. And I'm using the same brush that I used for the other color so that it gives it a better blend, you know. And we're just going to blend for about 2-3 minutes, honestly. And guys, once you feel like you've blended enough, like the color kind of has diffused a little bit, go ahead and add some more so that it's really intense and you don't lose that color payoff that you're looking for. So you see now how it looks a little bit more intense, and we're just going to keep adding, and we're going to keep adding and blending it out and blending it out. I forgot to mention this when I first started talking to you guys, but I know I look crazy. This is the Milk of Magnesia that I'm using, and it just keeps my face really dry throughout the day. Well, not really dry, but more like matte and not so dewy and oily, because I tend to get oily in those spots. So I use Milk of Magnesia, and we're just doing the same thing to this eye, you know, shape out the eye and then blend it out. It's a really cool hack if you're like me, you don't have like a really deep crease. Kind of make your own crease. So we're just blending, we're going back into that orange, and we're just blending that out. You want to make sure that everything is blended. So if it just takes a minute, you know, it takes a minute to just go back and just, you know, give it a nice little extra blend, and add some more of that transition color, you know, go ahead and do that, guys, because you don't want it to look crazy. I feel like the transition shade wasn't showing up as much on this eye that I'm blending out now, so that's why I'm just going back and adding some more, because I want both eyes to look symmetrical. And when it comes to blending, you are going to lose some of your shadows, so like I said, just go back and add some more so that it's intense enough for the look that you're looking for. Eye looks take me the longest to do because I have to make sure that everything is like as perfect as I can make it. Like I don't know, I'm like that. So I tend to go back and forth. So now I'm just going to cut my crease, and I'm using my I Am Magic Concealer by Juivas Place. And I'm using this concealer because it has that tan tone to it, and I want the color that I'm going to put on top of it to kind of have that undertone so that it complements my skin a lot better. And I'm doing pretty much like a half cut crease today. I'm not going all the way through on my whole lid space because that's not the look that I'm going for. So I'm just cutting like to the, I don't know how to describe that, basically just half of my lid. So the colors aren't labeled in the Nubian palette, but it's this pretty champagne-ish kind of color. And I don't know if you guys see what I'm saying, but that tan undertone from my concealer kind of shows up. Now in the Nubian 2 palette, we're going into that kind of dusty, bronzy, rusty color. And we're just going to put that kind of where the end of the cut crease is, and we're going to make sure we go back into that first color to blend it into the second color. So we're just going to tap it. We're going to tap it in so that it blends in a little bit. And now we're going to go back in with that dark color that we use for the outer lid, the outer crease, because I kind of feel like we lost that. So we're just going to go back into that and blend it out. So we just want that to look really deep and dense, to give the illusion of a deep crease. So now we're going to go into our NYX liquid glitter, and we're just going to tap this on the eye look. I just wanted to add like a little sparkle. I do this when I don't want to have a full glitter look. I'm literally just tapping it wherever, like no specific spot. And this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is really cute and simple for a date night, anything, you know, just you want it to be glammed up for. This is really cute. I am using a Snapchat filter because if you guys didn't know, I do record on my phone. So I am using a Snapchat filter because I feel like I was taking pictures before I did this intro, and I love how this looks. Like this just okay. And the look is definitely still cute without the filter. So, and if you was watching the whole video, you see that I didn't have on nails. These are press-ons that I made. So if you want your press-ons, I told y'all, hit my jack. Hit my jack if y'all want press-ons. Okay. Anyways, I mainly use Juivas Place products on this look today. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, oh well, you're bugging. See y'all in my next video.